Jeff, now this is electronics, absolutely, but what we have for you in this hour is a dedicated hour to Beats, created by Dr. Dre. Now, one thing I know we all have in common, we all love music. Now, no matter what type of music you like to listen to, whether it be country, whether it be a classical, whether it be rock, whether it be pop, whatever you like to listen to, the bottom line is, in fact, whatever movies you like to listen to, and there's so many different genres, people like so many different things, but there's one thing that's universal, and that's we want to hear it the best way we can possible. And you know what? After 25 years in the industry, Dr. Dre understood that. In fact, he understood it better than anybody, because these artists go in to the recording studio, they record all these amazing tracks, but then when they're played back and when we, the consumers, hear them, we're not hearing them the best way possible. So after hundreds of prototypes, after many years of going through and trying to find the best possible way, we have got Beats, the #1 selling audio system on the planet. And we have got, you ready for this? Flex pays across the board. 5 flex pays on every single item in this hour and free shipping. So this is going to be the best opportunity to ever get Beats. We've got, get ready for this, there's a flex pay for under $20 and we're going to deliver it for free. And the brand is Beats. And Mr. Beats himself is here. Bill Duggan, here he is, bopping away.
How you doing?
Hi, welcome.
And the thing is, as she said, I'm bopping away, but I'm not bothering anybody because I have that in-ear style. The best way to get Beats home at the most affordable price is the urBeats. It's that in-ear metal housing, so you get great construction, great quality, because let's be real, you go out for those earbeats, what do you get? You walk away with a tangled mess like this, made of plastic, aluminum foil. Dr. Dre himself did not want us to sacrifice that audio and that sound. He wanted us to hear that music, whether it was a set of headphones or a set of earphones, just like they do in the studio. And that's what you get when you get home Beats. It's gonna sound better and richer and fuller. Even your telephone calls are gonna sound better, richer, and fuller when you get these home. And you have to realize, like, we're gonna show you a whole bunch of different types of Beats headphones today. This is the best price point to get them.
Can you believe that? $20 on your flex pay.
Phenomenal. 5
flex pays, $19.99. That's, and if you use a credit card or a debit card, this is for people who've never shopped with us before. You're saying flex pays, is that some VIP club? No. If you've got a credit card or a debit card, you can do the flex pays. 1 flex pay of $19.99, free shipping and handling, and we are sending you out these Beats headphones to your doorstep for you to try. I want to hear from you because I know, no pun intended, see, with a show. No pun intended. I want to hear from you. Get 1-866-376-8255. Because, I mean, Bill, you've done a lot of these shows. You know how popular these have been. There's many thousands of you out there because of HSN, because of our amazing part payments, our flex pays that you've been able to get, finally, those great Beats. Call in, let us know. I want to have a chat with you.
And see, as you see, you have your color choices right here, which are awesome. And you notice the colors are fun because Dr. Dre wants to make them fashionable, but more importantly, it's that metal housing. You still have that iconic B. We're giving you a carrying case as well, so you can easily pop them in your gym bag. I mean, if you're traveling on an airplane and you want to hear your audiobook or your movie or your podcast, because it's not just about music, maybe it's even the gaming system, this is the best price point to get it home at, or to give it. Actually, you were talking about having people call us. One of my favorite calls was a woman who was calling on her urBeats because the quality is so great. It sounded like she was in the studio. Metal housing, so you get a full, rich, durable sound. The bass is great. You got a good, clear mid-tones, which is important. Tangle-free cable, I didn't even get to talk to you about that. Inline microphones, so take your telephone calls, and also customizable ear tips. This is important, because remember I showed you this tangled mess? Jeff, is your ear shaped like this? Let's see, is your ear shaped just like that?
No.
And is mine? No, we all have different ear canals, and the thing is, we give you customizable tips, not just for the perfect fit, but also for how we're going to use these. If we really want to have that nice snug fit, because we're active, you can have a nice tight fit. If you want to have it be a little loose so you can actually hear traffic and ambient sound because you're wearing them to the bus in the subway, you get that right fit, which is important. And what I also appreciate about when you give Beats, it grows with the kid that you give them to. It grows with you. I have urBeats. I have a few pairs of Beats because guess what? HSN makes it affordable. And the cool thing too, it works with Android. It works with Apple. It doesn't matter because that's just it. It doesn't matter the content. It doesn't matter the genre of music. Can you hear that audio? That's coming from my urBeats,
Can you believe
a set
that?
of headphones. And it's all controlled right here because you can see, I want to skip ahead. Little dance track. Is it too early? I just double click. It skips ahead just like that. And what I'm going to also do for you is I want to play a little bit of audio for you because we have the Beats pill as well. You also have to realize the whole Beats line of products here all of them become customer picks because people know that Beats name,
right.
people know that audio that they want to get. And let's be real, it's also like, you know, wearing a good pair of earrings because you're standing around, it's like, I got the B. I'm rocking that #1 brand that's out there. And what I love about the urBeats, this is that most affordable price point to get them home at. Smallest footprint, customizable, fun colors, but more importantly, it's not sacrificing sound.
424-455 is the item number. Your flex pay, if you use a debit card or a credit card, less than $20, $19.99 for the #1 selling headphones around the globe when it comes to the Beats system. Dr. Dre, after 25 years in the studios, and you think about those soundboards, when you see that footage of them doing a recording, you think of those soundboards with all, you know, hundreds of little knobs and dials and be able to get that absolutely crystal clear perfect. You think about how many times they have to do that track over and over and over again. And like Dr. Dre, like so many artists, they're so frustrated because the audio equipment that you and I are using is not giving them the quality and not giving you that magic. Isn't it true? I mean, you can listen to a song, that song that you love, no matter what genre. As soon as you hear that first bar, that first stroke of the guitar, you're back there. Well, with this, you get every possible level. The bass, the soaring highs, you've got it all there. Why? Because there's so much engineering's gone into this, and because of hundreds of prototypes beforehand, and for less than $20. If it's not for you, it could be a gift. And I tell you what a gift, because these would, I mean, honestly, it's not just the music, but also if you don't want to hear the outside music or outside noise, put these in. Noise cancellation.
And the thing is, it's all the audio that's out there. It's the podcasts that we download. It's the audiobooks. It's getting onto Netflix. It's the game. You want to play the game, but you don't want to bother the kids in the back seat. The digital music. I mean, all of this on our phones and tablets, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, viral videos, it has audio built into it. And the thing is, like, my mom doesn't download a lot of stuff on her phone. She's on her phone, though, a darn lot. And the thing is, the fact that she's on it so much, she now can take those calls wirelessly with that set of headphones at an affordable price. So we also have the Beats pill, and I want you to hear what Beats audio sounds like. So I'm gonna play a little bit of music, because I want you to hear the big booming difference that you get. Listen to that. That's the full breadth and range and dynamic sound you get from Beats, which is awesome. Because what happens is, our tablets and smartphones have such a limited amount of audio. Can you hear the difference? That's your MP3 player, your phone, or your tablet. It's good for maybe a party of one, but if you really want to feel the music, like you're in the studio, like you're in the concert hall, you go with Beats, because it's bigger, it's fuller, and richer. You're not sacrificing, you're gaining a lot. And I'm going to tell the story a lot throughout the hour, because we are going to show you quite a few different Beats products. The cool part about when you give this to someone, you know, I just met Jeff. I don't know your favorite genre of music. I don't know your shoe size. So, like, what do you get someone when you don't really know them? Like kids, their taste in music changes all the time. If you give them a tool that will grow with them, you know, one moment they like this artist, next summer they like another artist, but they're always gonna have Beats because it's quality and it's durable. Look at this metal housing. That metal housing means it's gonna last. It means it's gonna give us that huge dynamic range in a small footprint. Dr. Dre didn't just put his name on this line of products. He put his name on this line of products because he developed it to sound like it did in the studio. So whether you want that smaller footprint or affordable price point, the urBeats are the way to go. We have other ones coming up, but realize, tangle-free cable, inline control talk with a microphone built in. You get the carrying case, the customizable tips, so it's not a one-size-fits-all. It's that perfect size, fits everybody. And the thing is, it's a customer pick, not just because of the fashionable name and the look, but because of the sound and because HSN makes it affordable.
We've got 1 minute remaining on this presentation. One of the great things about HSN is having guests like Bill come in and show us the full range. I mean, we can walk into a store, right? You walk into a store and see all these collecting dust on a shelf and wonder, what makes one better than the other? That's exactly what this show is all about, giving you that separation, showing you. And I want to remind you that the entire range in this show for this hour, 5 flex pays. If you use a credit card or a debit card, you can do the flex pays. On this very first item, $19.99. That's all you have to outlay. $19.99. We're doing free shipping and handling across the board, but we're going to show you each and every one that we have within our range, the colors that we still have available, but whether it's audiobooks, whether it's podcasts, whether it's music, whether it's gaming, whether it's movies. We all have different tastes. We all have different styles, but you know what's universal is we want to hear it the best possible way. 424-455 is the item number. The colors are still available, the black, the deep gray, the silver, The gorgeous champagne and also the pink is all there for $99.95. Disregard that, because if you have a credit card or a debit card, do $19.99. It's for this hour, and we're going to deliver it for free. Now, also, coming up later on this hour, we have got a